Always a pleasure to come to this amazing stadium. Ensures a captivating atmosphere. I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
This guy, Grealish, I like a lot. To me, he's a combination of a number 10 and a modern midfielder in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So off we go then. Beto plays the ball out wide. Grealish, oh that's delightful. Switches play to the other side. Aims across, up to Noddit. Made good contact but lacked accuracy.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
And that's not getting through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Yonto. They get it away. Tries again. He's not taking any risks there.
Leeds United have created a real intensity from the start and there's no sign of any let-up. Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He got back very well there. It was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Determined run met by just as determined a piece of defending. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Played through the middle. He'll be penalised for that. No, needed a better ball there. Over to the right. Plays it back. Oh, good challenge. He gets his shot away. Great save. Driven in. He couldn't quite beat it right.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front were looking too clever. Good stop.
Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. This is a promising run. Not an opportunity for a goal. It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Leeds resume at 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Forward it goes, sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Idrissa Gueye looking to exploit the space. Played towards the right side. Crosses towards the centre. That one has just about been dealt with. Calvert-Lewin. Maybe now. Well saved by the keeper.
Beto really had to read that so well to come up with the save at his very best.
And he stopped them in his own territory. Plays it to his right. He's caught him there. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Grealish. And he hears a shot. And again, couldn't make it.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Ball stolen. Idrissa Gueye. Half-time is now upon us.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leeds come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Leeds carrying a one-goal lead. Grealish.
Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too.
He shoots there, and they get it away. Whacks it off target.
Everton are making a change now.
Lifts it through. The idea was good, but the pass needed to be better.
Everton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Barry! What a hit! It's an absolute gem.
Everton are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Oh look, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Knocks it through. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And a much needed intervention that was too. Who can latch onto that? Could make something of this.
Chipped through over the top.
No, that won't be finding its target. Calvert-Lewin. Idrissa Gueye. Alcaraz. A stern challenge coming in. Coleman. Who can latch onto that? Looking to exploit the space. James. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And he's offside, the flag is up. Kicks it a long way. Looking to exploit the space. Making good progress down the left. Plays it long.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Knocks it through. Grealish. He's won that physical contest and with it the ball. James. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Now the chance. Drills it low. Takes a shot. This is looking interesting. A decent chance wasted.
Daniel James fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That looked a foul, and the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on the field is number 2.
He was well positioned, just what they needed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
It's a good hit.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Byron.
James.
Number 42.
Calvert-Lewin.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity for a late steal here.
Barry. Grealish. Nothing separating the sides after 90 minutes, so this one's going to extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The action has already restarted. A foul and a free kick's been given. Calvert-Lewin. Gnonto.
The ball played through the middle. Thou shalt not pass seems to be the message. Idrissa Gueye. In towards the middle. The whistle's gone, I think for a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on the field is number 20.
Dewsbury Hall.
Barry.
Dewsbury Hall.
Idrissa Gueye.
Iro Egbenum. Dewsbury Hall.
Plays it to the touchline. The ball goes through. Found space. Hits it in towards the middle. He's not taking any risks there. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Definitely a foul. The whistle goes and we've reached the halfway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Idrissa Gueye spooned forward. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Good interception, just what they needed.
Byram. James.
Who's he going to pass to? Played forward. Up for the header. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant! Oh, they've surely done it! The cross was inch perfect. It demanded that finish.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Everton, having completed this turnaround, can they now hold on?
That's a huge goal at this stage, but I suspect they're going to have to dig deep for the next few minutes to try and see this one out. Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
It's an opportunity. They've done it. With so little time remaining, it's all square here.
And he's done it. It's a goal, thanks to after 29 minutes in extra time is number 15.
level again in the dying minutes. There's the whistle, and so we're heading for the emotional roller coaster that is the penalty shootout.
Yeah, we could see that both sets of players look really jaded towards the end of extra time. They're really going to have to dig deep now into those reserves to take these penalty kicks.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
As we go into the penalty shootout, the takers will be doing everything they can to calm the nerves here as the pressure on them mounts.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So, the first penalty. Struck with some authority.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He miskicked it. Everton trying for a 2-goal cushion. It hit the bar.
Oh, agonisingly close, but he's been denied by the woodwork.
So, the second man in line.
It hit the upright.
Oh, he struck it so well, but the woodwork has just denied him.
Everton with this chance to pull two clear.
Goalkeeper had no chance. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Leeds trailing by 2 now.
Gets nowhere near it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Everton looking to extend their advantage.
Terrific penalty. They lead by 2. Leeds will find that it is all over if he fails to score from the spot. An admirable save by the keeper.
A horrible way to lose, and one that's more down to luck than anything else. The keeper will be disappointed he wasn't able to save his team.